Spent most of my days in 2011, hitching around the south, living in heaven. Fall came and I hit Chicago. Next thing I know, it started to snow. Had to leave Chicago fast, dreaming of Cali and having a blast. Wouldn't you know it, the very next day, I was on a train, straight to LA. Off the train and on the street, now was the time to find some weed. Always heard about that sticky icky icky. 3 blocks down I met a hippie, asked if she could score me a Nicky. She said of course. Welcome to Cali. Smoked the blunt at 5th and Broadway. What a fucking crazy day. All these thoughts running through my head. Naysayers saying I'd wind up dead. You can't run away to LA. You got no job or a place to stay. And you got nothing to eat. Grim, you can't live a life on the street. I got scared after I lost my high. Then I ran into Occupy. What a relief. People like me, fuck the system and fuck authority. I stayed there for about a week. Way too many opinions to make any big decisions. After that day I got sick as fuck. Started having some really bad luck. Dry heaving for most of the day. Of course I knew nothing about LA. Walked to the station in a trance. Told a dude to call the ambulance. Being sick and broke made me think maybe the streets really weren't for me. Some social worker was really sweet. Gave me some bus tokens and some cash. I had to find a hustle fast. Started selling raps on Venice Beach. Feeling like fucking Robin Leach. Grape crush wishes and cheeseburger dreams. Stand-up comedy movie premieres. Walk down Sunset drinking a beer. Living life just like Motley Crue. Only I camped out behind the pool. Bumping elbows with the stars. Spain on Hollywood Boulevard. Sure, they got violence and they got drugs and they got thugs waving their guns, but hey, hell, what can I say? Every place I lived, it's been that way. If you ask me, I love LA till the very last day that I'm dead in the grave. Song's not over, it's not done yet. One day in Venice it was getting wet. My boy Wendell says, what a pain. Where can we go where it don't rain? I say a place called Slab City. It don't rain and we can stay for free. He says, okay, let's go see. I could rap about them all day long, but I'll save that for another song. My name's Graham and I'm always high. Here is the shit that I live by. Fuck the police and the DEA. Fuck the government and the KKK. Fuck all the liars and the fakes. And fuck all of the states that make it a crime for me to smoke my kind. As you see, I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you about my horrible luck. 13 years old getting beat by the cops just for blowing up a fucking mailbox. They didn't press charges, they just let me go. 2 black eyes and a bloody nose. 1 year later, I'm chilling at the school dance, chilling with Herb from down the street. Up walks a punk-ass bitch named Lance, tells him this is the white man's seat. I go, Herb, let's fuck this dude up. He can't keep his fucking trap shut. Next thing I know, here comes his bros. We got our asses beat by this redneck hose. Held our own until the teachers came. After the fight, guess who was to blame? High school came and I became hostile. Then loner became a profile. Kept quiet till my fuse was lit. Then I blew up like pow. Kids in the class are like wow. Freaks kicking ass and we don't know how. Only so much I can take before I blow up in your face. Years went by, I started getting high. It was a really messed up time. Violence around me every blink of an eye. I knew that I had to try to escape from this fucked up life. To escape from this fucked up life. Then one day, my mom became gay. We loaded up the car and we moved to Indy. Things were perfect, I started a band. One late night we were having a jam. Staying up late, smoking the skunky. The next thing I know, I had the munchies. All I could think was strawberry slush. Had to get to the speedway. That fucking place was a mile away. Flew out the door of my best friend's bike. I should've never left the house that night. Halfway there a damn pig stops me. Tells me that I was speeding. The next thing I know, he's searching me. Oh shit, I forgot about the skunky. Pulled out the bag, it made me mad. All I fucking wanted was a goddamn slushie. Now I'm going straight to jail. Speeding on a bike, man, that ain't right. That day I changed my ways. That day I made it a fact. Never leave home with my nugget sack. Listen here, kids, don't be like me. They might lock you up and throw away the key. Next time you feel like you don't give a fuck, think about my horrible luck. Yeah. Listen right here, I'm addicted ever since I was a small kid. Started in the mid-80s, right around the time of the Goonies. The addiction stuck like a stamp when I saw Ernest Goes to Camp. I watch USA Up All Night. Those cheesy movies are my delight. Like Redneck Zombies, Class of Nukem High, Rabid Granny Surf, Nazis Must Die. I get high and watch stoner flicks, Pineapple Express, and Road Trip. Watching Friday, no fucking doubt. Why? 'Cause you got knocked the fuck out. Half-baked, I'm watching, bring a medic. I didn't know the horse was a diabetic. Hey, do you like scary movies? Of course I rep. Jason Voorhees had nightmares till the break of day. Every time I heard this little doll say, "Hi, I'm Chucky, wanna play?" Urban dramas, Boys in the Hood. These kind of flicks are always good, like Ice Fucking Tea in New Jack City and Menace to Society. That guy's life couldn't go further. Hey man, I got these cheeseburgers. That was a really crazy scene. Capped that crackhead and didn't blink. Now let's move on to one that's clean, my all-time favorite, Stand By Me. Hey, you guys wanna see a dead body? Swear this movie has no flaws. Junkyard guy, chopper sick balls. Oh, I forgot about Spaceballs. Cruising through space in an RV. Shit, what a classic parody. I don't like Star Wars. Am I rude? But like yogurt always said, may the Schwartz be with you. Oh man, I love the holidays. Sitting watching flicks in a haze like San Laurent, 8 crazy nights. Griswold's put up lots of lights. Dutch drove his nice car to the east, and the Grinch, he stole the roast beast. Bad Santa was holding a grudge. Ralphie drops his nuts and he says, "Oh fudge." So that's my sorry addiction. No use for an intervention. I don't need dope, I don't need yay. I just need a movie a day. I'll never quit, wanna know why? Because the Goonies never say die.
Yeah.
Right around the time I turned 30, all of a sudden I began to worry. Life was flashing before my eyes. It was true that I had no life. I was part of the machine. Every single day was the same thing. Day after day after day. I knew something had to change. I had to seize the day. My choice was to take 2 months off, take some time for my mind to get lost. Turned off my phone and my PC, got some gear and I hit the AT. Meeting folks from many cultures, escaping from those corporate vultures. Went from Virginia to Georgia, corporate life, it was good to know ya. After that hike my mind was made, list all my shit on eBay. Society is gonna fall, system has so many flaws, I won't be there to catch you all. Started hitching all through the South, finding folks and helping them out. That's what this journey was about, escape from the infestation. I don't have a destination, I just need a place to camp like Alexander Supertramp. I'm going into the wild, but my story is more mild. I just wanna live at the end with all my family and friends. 8 months later my cash ran out. Now was the time to figure shit out. If I went home, I would fail, living a life in retail hell. I never wanna fucking sell a thing for that damn Target, man. I think I have a better plan. I know a mouse who did it best. I'm like 5, well I'm going west. Everyone said I was crazy. Sold all your shit and you moved to Cali. Now you're sleeping in an alley. You'll be back in a month. Fucking streets will eat you for lunch. Years went by and I'm still in Cali. So fuck all you haters back east. I'm gonna live life my way, and I'll always seize the fucking day.
Awesome.